Tirana. This is a world where magic comes alive, where people live alongside mystical creatures with magical powers. These creatures are known to all as Mystimon. Some fear these creatures, but others imprint them and call upon them to fight by their side. Mystimon are found all over this world, but this world is under siege by forces from beyond and within. Ghosts, demons, horrific eldritch terrors from beyond this world, and an evil cult worshipping unknowable and terrible beings. Now, an enigmatic group of investigators sets out to stop these incursions and defend the world from the terrors of the void, as they work to end the machinations of a madman in Mystimon Saga: Hidden Archives. Aloha! Welcome back to Mystimon Saga. This is Mystimon Saga: Hidden Archives, a Pathfinder 2nd Edition actual play. I'm your host and Game Master, GM Seth. At least I believe I am. Pretty sure. AKA Seth R. Mitchell, and I am the writer and creator of this vast world. Today I'm once again joined by...
Greetings, I'm Binary, the player of Bastille, the Necromancer Automaton, and Coldra, the Gola Guardian. And I am letting Seth believe that he is the one in charge.
I thought that was snowy.
Greetings, I am Shadow. I play Rat the Goblorian Rogue, and I'm Aetos, the Galvarin Runesmith. And don't let Seth know this, but I'm the one that's secretly in charge of everything. I ruin all of his story points.
And like I was about to say, you're going to say ritual, won't you? Anyway, hello everybody, my name is Twilight, and I'll be playing as Adolin, the Galvarin Witch Vocal, and my part of the party here is to just see what the fuck happens with this.
Hello, I'm Ducky. I'll be playing Willow, the Midnight Whistler Wakan, Mystimon Summoner.
And I'm Maritime Kitty, the Alpeke Animus
Yeah,
Fortune
Makoto.
Teller. Makoto, yes.
Yeah. Anyways, when we last left our investigators... Oh, by the way, I do have one quick announcement before we get started. I had a good conversation with Elle while we were updating the Guardian and Witch Warper classes, and she had a message to pass along to everyone. She knows about the final battle with Xulgoth, and she said, good luck and don't die. And she probably also would appreciate it if you don't get Soma killed. Rat.
No promises.
Yeah, no promises.
Though
We
that
can bring her
probably
back,
goes
though.
without saying.
Yeah, just with a little bit of flesh hanging off, but it's fine.
She said if somebody happens to die in a blaze of glory, she'll be fine with that. But if Rat gets her killed for stupid, idiotic reasons, she'll be just so mad. So
I will do my best, but no promises.
So, when we last left our investigators, the battle has begun. You have begun your battle with Xulgoth, and a few of you traveled to the Nightmare Realm in order to save Lady Fiore from the clutches of the Lord of Nightmare's Sorn. And one of you had the bright idea to go ahead and start a civil war between the Dreamlands and the Nightmare Realm and call in Ying. So thank you. Now I have to deal with the repercussions of that.
You could have said it was too much. So clearly, to some level, you were down for it. Just because I proposed the idea does not mean you blame your agreements on me.
I mean, I was
For once, the
told
steel
on Tuesday
weaponized
that
is zero.
players against the DM. You have to outsmart the DM.
Anyways,
And in my eyes, I think Bastille just somehow managed to invoke the skillful against
I think
the
at this
GM.
point, this party is taking a lesson from the tribunal, not to outsmart the GM, make the GM's job harder.
Yeah.
Why do you think I have so many plot holes to fill up?
Get more cement to fill in the potholes.
Anyways,
You're God. The least we can do is make your job hard.
so while Sword and Yade are fighting, thanks to Bastille here.
Yeah, a fantastic distraction. You're welcome.
Yeah, and now we have Dream Mystimon as well as Nightmare Mystimon spilling over into the real world.
Oh no, the good guys are there now. Truly a tragedy when the bad guys were already there.
Anyways.
I refuse to feel sorry.
But then you guys ended up getting lost as you were following Darkhor this entire time, but Darkhor has never been inside Soren's castle, so he has no idea where to go now. So now you are trying to find your own way through Soren's castle, and in the midst of that, Makoto finally had a run-in with her spirit familiar that I have been neglecting to give her this entire time. I am sorry. I hope you are happy with the spirit familiar you got. You got a kitty.
I need to think of a name.
Why do you want to name your Shidanshi, huh?
I don't know yet.
I got the perfect name for it. Hold on.
Oh,
Type it
gods.
in the chat.
Oh gods.
I can't wait for this.
Oh gods.
You can give advice, but I don't have to take it.
Oh, there it is. Look at the chat.
Niame?
The pouch. Yeah. Niame.
Okay. But like she said, you can give advice, but she doesn't have to take it. And believe me, I have known her long enough that she rarely takes my advice.
Could the DM, could you move the unnerved to conditions? I think it's supposed to be under conditions and not under effects on Willow's sheet.
No, I cannot move it. It's
yeah.
just stuck there because it's technically it's in Foundry as an effect because I can't
but
create
yeah.
conditions.
But yeah.
Anyways, we're getting sidetracked enough. And a certain Gumblurin decided to go along with Crystal and Aranel and Rasha by himself to go confront Xulgoth. I think at some point he finally started to regret that decision. When the battle finally started. But thankfully, Xulgoth was not happy with just one Gumblurin for his tea party. He wanted the whole gang. So he transported everyone else, except the three of the Dreamlands, here. And eventually, Rasha was as you started beating him into submission, Rasha finally was able to penetrate his mind, and she has now dragged you into his mindscape, and that is where we pick up. And as Kawhi is drifted back off to the Dreamlands, Iris sighs as she stares at her sleeping fiance. So I never listen, do I? Says a familiar voice from the doorway. Ira rolls her eyes as she sighs dejectedly. Luna, can we please not do this right now? She says. Luna shrugs. No better time like the present. If the world's really going to end, I think I should at least hear how my daughter feels. She comes further into the room. Why? It's not like you've ever wanted to hear what I have to say any other time of my life, says Ira. She shoots up from the chair, staring her mother down. You want to know the real reason I survived out there on the streets until Crystal found me? It was because of Dad, the one parent you conveniently refused to talk about. You refused to tell me the whole story of what happened to him. You know why? Because you were never around. I learned everything from Dad, Mom. From you, basically how not to be you. Great parenting job. Even on vacation, you were never around. And even when you were around, you never listened to me. Well, guess what? Maybe if you had, Dad would still be here. Luna is silent for a long time as Iris sits back down in the chair as she takes Kawhi's hand. Luna finally says, So my running for council, this is what that was really about, isn't it? Iris shakes her head. Your reasoning is noble and all, but what about what I need? A tear falls from her eye. I need a mom who's actually present, and I feel like if you win, your duties to the council will just absorb all of your time, just like every other job you've ever had. Even when you took jobs precisely so that you would be more present, you just ended up being absent all over again. And now I'm an adult, I'm getting married. When are you going to have time for me? When am I going to be a priority, not the job? She wipes her eyes. You wanted to know how I really feel. I think you have more than you bargained for, so how about you just go? That's what you're good at. Luna leans down next to her as Ira rolls her eyes. You are right. You were absolutely right, okay? Yes, I was never around when you were growing up, and that wasn't fair to you, and it wasn't fair to your father, and I am sorry. And I did all of that work for you, Ira, to give you a better life, but you're right that it wasn't much of a life if I wasn't there to share it with you and your father, and I'm sorry. She takes Ira's hand into hers, despite her protests. So I am promising you, if I win, you are going to be a priority this time, and I will give you my time, and you can hold me to that. How about we make a plan? For both you and Kauai, we will go out every single week, and if I ever miss a single week, you have full permission to chew me out, like I know you will. Ira, you are headstrong and stubborn as all undergrave, and an amazing young woman, and I have never been more proud. You are everything I hoped you would be, and then some. And all of that is thanks to your father. Ira rolls her eyes. You had some part in it. She looks back at Kauai. I will hold you to that. Please be careful out there. I almost lost you once. Really don't want to lose you. Even if you did threaten to disown me. Luna sighs. That again? I thought I apologized for that already. Ira laughs. And you'll never stop apologizing, will you? So, but still, Mikoto and Ada, as you're struggling to find your way through the twisting turns of Soren's castle, as ever-changing as anywhere else in the Nightmare Realm, Koi just suddenly appears right before you. Hi! Then she catches herself. Oops, big Nightmare Maddie won't be too happy. Need help?
Hello.
Hi.
I believe we had just found the person, though, yes?
No.
Is someone...
No.
Maybe that was the spirit, because I feel like a nat 20 perception had led to such, but... Yeah, because that was what the medicine check was for, too. The medicine check was checking on her.
No, you were checking on the Shidianshi that was hurt. So Kauai is here, and she says, need help?
If you know where she is, that would be beneficial.
Oh, that part's easy. Just follow the flowers. She looks around. Be careful. I'll throw off the nightmare baddies. Remember, follow the flowers. And then she disappears. And your Shidianshi is doing okay, Mikoto. It's doing okay.
Thanks.
So.
Guess we should follow the flowers.
Yep.
There's slightly hesitant on it, but it's the best lead that we have at the moment, so
yep.
Might as well just follow along.
So you follow the path before you, follow the hallway before you, and soon you find yourself at a dead end. You find yourself staring at this wall with a glass window, a stained glass window with very creepy images, if I should say so. Very creepy images. And you don't see right off the bat, you don't see any additional hallways, you don't see any turns here. It's just a complete dead end. Make me a perception check.
The flowers are just leading to this wall?
You haven't seen any flowers yet.
Oh.
Make me a perception check.
Is the public private or blind?
33 from Makoto. 21 from Ada, 27 from Bastille. Mikoto, you see some lilacs growing in the most unlikely place on the right-hand wall.
Oh, look, lilacs.
And as soon as you touch the lilacs, the wall starts peeling back. All these bricks start peeling back and reveal another hallway.
I guess we go this way.
Yep.
Let us proceed.
Yeah, so that must be what they mean by follow the flowers. Just lilac.
Did you believe there was another term for such?
You'd be surprised how creative people can be when it comes to puzzles. But puzzles, riddles, same difference.
And so, we're going to come back over here and activate the battle map.
Oh.
And I should immediately unpause. Let's pull up the encounter tab. There we go. And so, we are currently on Aime.
Yippee! I think my turn is finished, because if you look at the battle, it
But
says raise
before
shield.
you start, before you start, you remember those cobroas that you were seeing?
Maybe.
They see you.
Oh, crap.
So now you have more to deal with. As now you have to deal with Xulgoth's, or at least Florius's, Mystimon within his mind. And I will add these to the combat tracker. So, please continue.
Sick. Alrighty. So right now we're in the mindscape of this Florius character, right?
Yes.
One of Xulgoth's.
Yeah, you find yourself right now in the main hall of Almada Academy, where you encounter Xulgoth as he once was in the early days of Kyrene's tenure as headmaster. Here, however, he is literally calling himself Florius, and he has these snake Mystimon at his beckoning, these massive cobras that have a really long and have thick bodies like a boa. So cobras are literally a mixture between a cobra and a boa.
Okay.
And
I remember. Oh, sorry.
As your turn begins, can you make me a perception check?
Yes, I will.
28. You want to keep that?
Yeah.
So you notice Rasha is looking around frantically for something.
Rasha, what's going on? Are you okay? Is there anything with the plan that has been hastily made?
I'm looking for a door.
A door.
You
Okay,
notice that there are lots of doors around this place. This is the Almada Academy, so there are lots of doors.
Can I get some specifications on what kind of door that I should be looking at for, or is it just any door?
Silly, it's a special door. And then immediately, and they say, oh, and immediately start running towards in the direction of a door on the far left side of the hall. And this door looks different from all the rest.
So, should we follow Rasha, or should we just stick around and deal with these snakes? He's saying to everybody in the combat. So that is Coldra and Willow.
Yeah, you've got
And
Soma, you've got Willow, you've got Coldra.
And Rat too.
And Rat.
So should we just run, or should we just stick and fight? Or I genuinely have no idea. This is the first time I've done something like this. You know what? I'll just go with Rasha.
Rasha says,
Yeah.
silly. It's the first time I've done something like this either. And it's fun.
Right. It's fun to do things hopefully unprepared with no idea, with no semblance of a plan. Yes, that is fun. Gives a big sigh. He just follows where Rasha goes.
Aerodel rolls her eyes, and this is my partner.
Yeah. So where do I go, Brimey, then? Or do I just say I go with Rasha?
The special door that Rasha's heading towards is on the far left side of the hall.
So here?
Yeah.
Sick. Alright. Speed is not my name.
I thought it was. You're a Gilvaran.
Oh, yeah, I currently wearing 2 things that reduce speed. By the way, the game is paused, I can't move. Thank you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Just gonna look to the Cobroas, and I have a question. What did I roll to look at these things and get a good sense?
Roll a
on these
nature
things?
check.
I'm decent. Not bad, but
With a 20 on the die, you do believe they are Earth color Mystimon.
Right.
By the way, I am going to go ahead and add them to...
Preemptively add them to Rat's list of Mystimon.
I'm going to add them to the bestiary.
These aren't real, sadly.
Sadly.
So
And
I
you
have
don't know
added
that
it.
100%.
I have added it to the bestiary for you.
But yeah, Binary beat me to the punch. But I was gonna say, is it possible to have these as a Mystimon companion, or are these
No.
just 2?
No,
yeah, I
these
figured.
things are literally figments of Xulgoth's imagination. If
Should
you
I
want to
do a
go hunt
drive-by?
one down later, you can.
Should I do a drive-by, smack this, and just run, or should I just fully run?
Up to you.
No, I'm asking the rest of my team. Like, what you guys think we should do? Should we just get out of here, or should we fight?
Get out of where? We're in a mind.
No, I meant to the door. Remember?
Yeah, Brasha is running towards the door.
Because I think that these Cobras are gonna be endlessly coming. Like, you get one and another one spawns. That's my mindset. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna just get it out on over here. Is that cool with everyone?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Wait, can I talk?
Bye.
I was like, wait, can I talk?
I think 15, 25, 10, 15, 20. He's almost there. That's May's turn.
Can Willow talk in their like booze farm?
Willow can talk anytime. Talking is a free action.
Okay, I didn't know if being in like a different form affected your like ability to talk.
Oh, you're in a different form?
Yeah, I was a slime.
Oh, you turned into an ooze.
I was like
you turned into an ooze. Yeah, that does affect your ability to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Just make words in your body.
Yeah.
So yeah, you turned into a giant muscadet.
Yeah.
I want one.
You have a muscadet,
You can't
dude.
tame Willow.
Good. Thank you.
You cannot Mystimon tame Willow.
Well, with Rat Around, never.
I always ruin Seth's plan with Mystimon summoning.
I mean, he's somehow tamed Ada with a leash. So
Don't put it that way.
You're the one who made it a leash.
I just remembered I forgot to give you your transquito.
Yeah. Anyways, that's May's turn. It's Coldra's turn.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
Do I still have Xulgoth or in his new form grappled as Goldra?
Yes, you do.
Cool. Then he needs to make a con save first of all for my gauntlets.
1 second.
He'll fail one of these days.
Okay, Rat, you have your transquito now.
I force him to roll every turn. Eventually, he'll get below a 32.
You hope. Fortitude
Yeah,
save.
that's why I'm saying it.
45.
God damn it. Okay. Well, if I already have him grappled, we're trying to get away from the endless snakes, but we can still bring him along to beat on him, so I'm gonna run while keeping him grappled. He's coming with us.
Why? You know what? I second this. This is a good idea.
Because we still need to deal with him eventually.
You need to deal with the real him that's buried deep down.
And are we gonna get, well, we got through one layer by beating the first, so why not the second?
Are we just gonna have? Is this gonna be like a civil war between his mind?
At this point, it looks like that's exactly what he's trying to start.
Binary, the revolutionary.
I wasn't exactly expecting that.
I bet you weren't, but he's coming with us, whether he likes it or not.
Whether Seth likes it or not.
Correct. I mean, yeah, with 3 turns of movement, I can get 75 feet.
It's on the door is on the far left hand side of the hall.
Okay.
So in the direction of where May is going.
Yeah, I mean, I can still go there. Then from there to, yeah, I can easily get there, and I can get to here.
Oh, by the way,
is.
I forgot to pass the turn to Cauldra. I'm sorry.
And now you moved my map, so now I have to so yeah. 25 and then 50. So that gets me 50 feet there.
So you just run on by this Cobroa, not even paying it any mind.
Yeah, screw it. And then a last action, we'll go ahead and do what was it? Where is it? One day I'll find my archetype stuff. There it is. Last action, we will just do another Vision of Foresight, so that I can take the higher roll of any saving throw or skill check if I need to.
Okay.
You know, like if I need to re-grapple this man in the future as he tries to get out.
Sounds good to me.
Can you move Xulgoth for me? I don't have access to move him.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're coming with me. Oh, how fun. Are we going on a little trip?
I would like to be holding him in the other direction towards the Cobroas as a body shield.
Okay. You know, my pets won't attack me. They love me too much.
This is why you are behind me. You are my new shield.
Oh, how fun. I love playing Shield. Is this a game?
Yes, you win by dying.
Oh, how fun. I'll make sure you die first.
Oh, that is not how I win.
This is what you get when dealing with a psychopath.
Hey, culture's not that bad.
Xulgoth is. And even as Florius, he was still a psychopath. Anyways, if you're done, I'll pass the turn.
Yep, that's it.
Rat,
That's
what
me.
are you going to do? Dare I ask?
I really, really want to stab Xulgoth. Every
Oh,
single
come on over
fiber.
and stab him.
Is the goblin itching for a fight?
Mm,
How do you like
You
my
know what?
pets? My pets look like they are hungry, and their favorite snack is goblins.
I can get over here with one movement, with one stride action, because I'm 35 as rat. You know what? Yeah. So this is real, right? This is like Xulgoth's real body, right?
Not exactly. It's a
Oh, not
version of him
exactly.
in his mind.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do the good old reliable.
But
I
you
was
can
thinking
go
about
ahead,
mugging
go
him.
ahead and attack him.
Yeah, I was thinking about mugging him. I want to steal his things.
Yeah, this version does not have his, sword cane and all that.
Yeah, no, that's fine then. All right, I'm just gonna stab him then. So one good old poke,
Pokey poke.
and I'm gonna get out of here. Eh?
37 to hit, and that does hit on Xulgoth. Okay.
Debilitation. He's enfeebled 1-2 because rogue. So this is what happened. Rat just not walks up, but he runs up here. He sees the door that Iman is going to, but he sees Xulgoth kind of grappled in Koldra's arm being used like a human meat shield. And Rat's gonna you know what, Xulgoth? For being a jerk to all my friends, gonna poke him in the gut. They're just gonna skedaddle with this other action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And that is Rat's turn.
Okay, so that is Rat's turn. We're going to pass the turn to Deirdre. Let's say Deirdre is going to run as well, but she's small, so it's going to take her a little while. She'll go right up to there with a couple of move actions, and she will then go ahead and swing her ball at the Cobra. So she is rushing by Aranel and in the direction you guys are going, and she runs up and smacks the Cobra right in the head with her ball and does 27 points of damage to the Cobra.
Yeah, get him, my friend. Us short people must stick together.
And that is Deirdre's turn. The Cobra looks like it wants a little snack. And it's going to take a chomp out of Deirdre with a Fangs attack and rolls a hit on her. And now, oh no, Deirdre has to make a Fortitude save against the Cobra venom, and she fails.
I hope you don't like Deidre Willow. She might get got.
So she just took some damage from the poison, and then she also has to take some damage from the attack itself. And now it's going to spit venom in her eyes. Actually, remove that. I forgot to roll that with map. I am sorry. And it misses. The venom just goes right over Deirdre's head. And that is going to be the Cobra's turn. Xulgoth, or Florius. He is going to try to escape by making a melee attack. And, oops, redo that. Make sure I am targeting the correct person. She is going to try to make a melee attack in order to escape, and rolls a 1 on the die. So that's not quite going to work. So his weapon's hit points are now reduced to its broken threshold. His sword is now broken. Oh no.
I think what truly happens in a terrifying display is like behind the metal mask that Coldra wears, as the sword's coming, he just opens his mouth and bites through the blade.
Ouch.
So basically just freaking Kenpachi, that kind of shenanigans.
I wonder what you taste like.
He is going to command Skulldoom to move up here, and Skulldoom is going to bone bash on Deirdre. But I should actually redo that. I need to redo that because I forgot to roll with map again. I'm stupid.
Thank God for us.
We're the best.
And it still hits Deirdre with a critical hit.
Oh!
Deirdre just took a huge chunk of damage as this giant bony fist pounds on her. And that is Xulgoth / Valaria's turn. And Xulgoth / Valarius just rolled a 20 on the die to recover from the persistent fire damage.
Oh no.
And it is now Soma's turn. Soma is going to run in the direction of where everyone else is going.
Solo, can you please at least drop a heal on Deirdre?
I already did 2 move actions, so she can't right now.
Oh, next time. We just have to hope Deirdre can live.
That is Soma's turn. The Cobroa, another Cobroa, is going to take a chomp out of Crystal. And Crystal says, I'm starting to see why Kyrene hates snakes. Crystal rolls a critical success against the Cobroa venom. So she just takes the damage. Crystal takes damage. It is then going to spend another action to grab her. And I believe this now...
It is used with map if you try to grab and strike.
Yep, so athletics check to grab her against her reflex DC?
Fortitude.
42 DC?
Fortitude DC.
Okay.
Yep, fortitude.
She, it gets past her 42 DC, so she is now grabbed.
Hey, that's what I do. These posers.
And now it is going to tighten its coils. The DC of the escape check is increased by 2. And it's Crystal's turn. Crystal needs to get out of this somehow. She's going to make a melee strike to try to attack, to try to get out of it. And she manages to break out of it. Let's see, where is the grab? So, after she manages to break out of it, she decides she's had enough of the snakes, and she is going to cast...
Is she tired of these snakes and this mother effing mindscape?
She is going to cast Breathe Fire.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
And the Cobroa fails the reflex save. Yep, she's tired of snakes. I am tired of these snakes in this school.
Let's go!
So if anything, knows exactly the bit that I was thinking of. Just, I have had it with these mother flipping snakes on this mother flipping school.
Aranel runs up and decides she is going to take her greatsword to this other snake. And hits. And it takes 19 points of damage as she slashes right down on the snake. And she says, Crystal, I'm right there with you. And this snake is going to come up and attack Crystal. She says, what the hell is with all these snakes and me? She rolls her fortitude save and critically succeeds. Oh, she didn't even need to roll that anyways. It missed. That is its turn. Willow, what is the Bigfoot going to do?
Almost turn. I was trying to see how much movement I have. Or
you're a Bigfoot, so, well, not really a Bigfoot right now. You're a giant ooze, so your movement is probably really reduced right now. 15 feet.
Can I hit that cobra over there? Or would I need to move some?
A Cobroa? You want to hit a Cobroa?
Yeah, would I be able to reach it for?
You want to hit this Cobroa that is currently engaged with Deirdre and Aranel and Deirdre and Aranel?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you could get up to it.
Okay.
But you see all your friends running towards the door.
I'm gonna hit it. Try to hit, then grab it. Let's see if I can do both of those.
Okay, so go ahead and move up there.
Okay. Is that enough?
Do you have reach?
See, do I go by like the center?
Doesn't look like it has reach.
Okay. I guess that's fine. I know that's fine. Probably. I'm assuming I'm close enough now.
Yep, you're close enough to attack it now with the pseudopod attack.
Pseudopod attack. Look. Did I do that right? Did I do that right?
The pseudopod attack is a 26 to hit on the Cobroa, and that is a hit.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yes, well, if I can grab it, I will grab it.
You can spend an action immediately after a hit to grab it.
Don't have enough actions to grab it.
So now, in order to do that, you need to make an athletics check against its Fortitude DC.
Okay, athletics check. Okay. Wow, let's see how do I do?
Athletics check against its Fortitude DC. Its Fortitude DC is 27. You just managed to grab it.
Brand be my turn, I think. Yeah.
So you just grab the Cobroa.
Yeah, I grab it.
There you go. Russia is running. They run past Willow and say, hey, we gotta go. Come on, big one. Don't be a slowpoke.
I am coming.
Wow, for being so big, you're too slow. They're talking to Willow. I may.
Hold on, I gotta test. I gotta roll something out. Oh, okay. My foundry is being really slow. That's 20 feet.
Left behind.
All right, that's 20 feet. I am going to use 2 actions to trace a rune on the Xulgoth. The rune I'm going to put on Xulgoth is Jaros, the rune of Dragon Fury.
Oh no. What does this do?
So I can read this. Usage etched onto a creature or armor. This angular rune channels the fury of dragonkind. Whenever a creature strikes the rune bearer or steals from them, draconic sanction fully focuses on them, causing them to become off guard for one round. Invocation is a free action. The rune bearer can fly up to 60 feet toward a creature that has damaged them in the last minute. If they end this movement adjacent to the creature becomes off guard until the end of the rune bearer's next turn. If the rune bearer doesn't have a fly speed and ends its movement in the air, they safely float back to the ground at the end of their next turn. AKA, if Xulgoth smacks I may can fly towards him. Anyways.
Okay.
Isn't the rune bearer the one who has the rune?
Yeah.
That is fair.
So wouldn't I may want to put this rune on themselves?
No, yeah, fair enough. But I've already said that I put 2 actions on it, so that means.
I mean, you know what it does. Like, I would know not to put the rune on Xulgoth.
To a creature. Yeah, but let's just say whenever a creature strikes. So whenever Xulgoth strikes, he just becomes off guard. So either way, off guard gives Rat sneak attack. So
yeah, I mean, while he's grappled, he's off guard anyway, I think.
Fair enough, but the chances of him being grappled is.
Yes, he is off guard right now because I can tell because his AC is too lower than it should be.
Yeah, fair enough. I just put the rune on him for the chance he breaks out of the grapple, which is always a possibility.
But you should be putting the rune on yourself.
I mean, will you allow me to change it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would assume that you would.
Yeah. All right, then I'll put the rune on himself. So that's 1 action. Thank you.
No worries.
And I am out of here. All right, then 1 action move here. Second
to open the door.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You open the door, and all you see past the door is just plain black.
Rasha, are you sure that this is the door that we should go to? There's just nothing but darkness in here.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, but if you shall be the first
Sometimes you have to take a leap of faith.
Well, you know what they say about studying the Eldritch. You have to prepare to lose your mind. I guess this is the day I lose mine. He just jumps in the darkness. Do I die?
No.
I don't think anyone believed he still had his mind.
Coldra and I can have a story point.
Yeah.
I find it funny how everyone just basically left the other people that were fighting.
Hey man, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Rasha, I told you, get out of here.
Yeah, I'm under the assumption that the Cobroas will always spawn infinitely.
Coldra.
I mean, first of all, fortitude save from Xulgoth, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Please roll up.
42.
One day I'll get you. It'll be the end of the combat by then, but one day I'll get you. Okay. Well, question.
Yes.
I feel like, look, Crystal's gonna have to handle herself. she's a big girl.
Yes,
but
she is.
Aaron and our Maji guard friend are in a bit of a rough position.
Yeah.
If I move like
That's right.
here, would I be able to reach out and grab our Maja guard friend?
Sure.
Like if I go, cool. But he's gonna like move over here real quick, like with 15 feet of the movement. Arm reaching out to scoop her up. And then the other 10 back. That's 25 feet right there. And then he doesn't really want to like leave until he made sure the others go. So he'll move the 25. Let's see here. That's it is not showing the movement. Why is it not showing the movement now? Okay. I guess I will do ruler first. So yeah, if he gets there, he can reach the door. So like he's just gonna move there and shove the guard through the door.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions.
And Deirdre
then
is protesting the whole way, and she says, "I have never been this manhandled by a Gola before."
You are leaving, and that is final. You were about to die.
She is protesting as you, just as
And
you
she's
push her
dropped
through
into
the
the
door.
darkness.
She is protesting.
And then, like, he's got another action. He doesn't really see what else to really do with it right at the moment. So he just kind of hits Xulgoth.
Okay.
Punches him in the face.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta take a swing at the guy you're holding.
No, literally,
Okay.
that's what I did. I did a drive-by stab.
Do a bitch slap.
I stabbed him in the gun. Now it's your turn to just bitch slap him.
All right, and then I think check something real quick. Yeah, since this is only goes to the end of my next turn, I'm gonna use my vision of foresight on this roll because that's gonna run out in a moment anyway.
Alrighty. 34.
34 to hit.
34 is a miss.
I re-roll that with a story point because screw him.
Go for
It
it.
doesn't give me that option. Can you not do that if you already have a keep higher?
I believe so, actually, yeah.
Rude,
So rude.
right? Well, that's my turn then.
Yep. Rat, what's the goblin going to do?
I'm gonna shoot Xulgoth.
You're going to shoot Xulgoth. Okay.
Yes, with my cool crossbow.
Are you doing this as you're jumping through the door?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna shoot him.
You're just jumping backward through the door as you're shooting it.
Literally.
And it misses.
Hey.
Miss me. Now you gotta kiss my stinks.
Yeah, so while Rat is like cool, like slow-mo Matrix jumping back with his sword hand, he gives a upside down middle finger because he still has it on, right? The sword is gripped, so he lets his middle finger out. He jumps through the door. That's my turn as Rat.
Man,
And last
how many
action reload.
how many turns will it take for Willow to get to the door? Because they only have 15 movement.
A long time. And as we get to this snake, we're actually going to jump back to the other party.
You guys having fun? We're fighting for our lives.
Hey,
I think we're supposed to be, but I left that to a Dream Lord.
hey, I was gonna suffocate this guy.
It's not
That's
your
what I was gonna
turn,
do.
Willow. So, you are continuing to rush through the Nightmare Realm castle, and you soon come up to the corner where you find not just one turn, you find like 3 passageways before you. It goes left, it goes right, and it goes right on straight ahead. Make me
Where
a
are the flowers
perception check.
going?
Good question. Make me a perception check.
Man, if we know to look for them.
34 from Makoto, 24 from Bastille, and 26 from Ada. Makoto, you find lilies now growing on the left-hand side of the left-hand passageway.
These are different flowers, but she said follow the flowers. She didn't say they would be the same type.
No,
I would
she
be
did not.
surprised if they were.
With Koi around, yeah.
As if anything that is a real polychus, if they're all the same flower, then that would bring up the question of how in the fuck did you get that many?
No, it is because she does not keep all of one flower. She has enough to make flower baths of any of them, though.
That too.
She grows that out of thin air, so... So you follow the left-hand passageway, and then just as you're coming up to a passageway where it turns right, suddenly it changes right before you. Right before your eyes, it changes, and these bricks start slipping back into place on that passageway, and now you're in a dead end, staring at another stained glass window. Make me a perception check. But still rolls 24. 32 from Ada and 40 from Makoto. Makoto, you find roses, white roses, growing on the left-hand side wall.
Left again.
As you touch the wall, the bricks slide out of place and allow you to pass. And now we're going to come back to the other battle, as this Cobra now has to try to fight its way out of this giant ooze willows grass, and it's going to make a athletics check to get out against Willow's. I think it's athletics DC, right?
Yes, athletics.
Yeah.
So it rolls a 32 against their 24 athletics DC. It gets out.
No, there goes my plane.
And just for your trouble, it goes and bites you. I should have rolled that with map, but it didn't matter because it rolled a 1 on the die. That was an unarmed bone bruise. It becomes wounded 1. Wow. So it hurt itself. And that is that Cabro's turn. Not sure why Makoto's on there. And it is Xulgoth's turn. Let's see. Xulgoth for Florius is going to have Skull Doom come up over here. And that is going to make a melee attack to try to get out of this grapple. And it rolls 50. That is a critical hit by 12 against Coldra's AC.
Yeah, but he was trying to get out of the grapple. I mean, it still succeeds, but...
Yeah.
It just does nothing but gets out of the grapple. That's so sad.
Yeah, he is out of the grapple.
But
at least he did it stylishly.
You want your 42 save.
No, I was mentioning it because my AC is different from my Fortitude DC, and I just noticed it's not adding my shield again to my AC.
You have to click raise shield in order for it to...
It did actually apply on the card. It says target has sturdy shield greater +2.
When I click on my modifiers itself, the shield is grayed out currently. Oh well.
So, yeah, it did apply on the card, and he rolled a 31 on the Fortitude save. So he's finally gotten affected by that effect before he managed to get out of the grapple.
Oh, fun. Then he is now takes 3d6 persistent fire damage.
Okay.
And is sickened 1. He's also temporarily immune from becoming sickened from the gauntlet again for 1 hour.
Great. You've got a firm grip. I like that, Inigola. But you know who else has a firm grip?
You will be feeling it again soon.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. That is his turn. Soba. Let's see. Soba's going to run to the door and jump in. So Soba has run into the door and jumped right in, and that is her turn. Cobra, let's see. This Cobra is going to target Crystal with a Fangs attack and miss. That is going to spit venom at her and miss. Crystal is going to run, and now we come to Aridel's turn. Aridel scoffs. Okay, and now she breaks away and runs. This Cobra is going to chase Willow.
Does it cost anything to dismiss a spell?
No. You can just dismiss it.
Okay.
I think it does kind of cost an action, though, doesn't it?
Well, I was thinking I would dismiss the spell, then run.
Okay.
Go, I guess.
I don't think it costs anything to dismiss unless it specifies it does.
Okay. So you want to take off the ooze form?
Yes. Yeah. I figure it's faster to dismiss the spell and then move.
Okay. Now, how do we resize Willow back to her normal size?
I think once you dismiss the spell, like get rid of the spell effect, it goes
It
back
didn't.
to normal.
It
No.
didn't.
Delete the token, put it back. It's gonna.
Okay, I guess.
Does
I guess
that
Willow's
work?
going to get an initiative reset.
Running 25 more minutes. Do I have?
Okay, there's Willow's new initiative. It is now Rasha's turn. Looks like as you're continuing to move.
When I turned into the like slime, do your Mystimon get dismissed?
No, they do not get dismissed.
Oh, okay.
So Willow is running to the door, and it is now Rasha's turn. Rasha is going to run to the door and turns around and says, "Kiss you later, Xulgoth." As she jumps backward into the door. And Arenell says, "I hope you didn't mean that." And it is now Aime's turn. We will actually get back to you. Cauldra,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
I thought you just said it's Aime's turn.
We'll get to Aime later because Aime is somewhere else.
Anyone else need to go through? Willow.
Willow needs to go through. Arenell needs to go through. Crystal needs to go through.
Okay.
Florius needs to go through if you really want to drag him along.
I'm tempted, but we'll work on the others first and see how many actions we got left. I just kind of like shove my way over here, reach out and grab Crystal.
Okay. Grabbing Crystal. And
Yep.
Crystal is protesting being grabbed by a Gola.
25 feet, and then second action, throw her through the door. So once I'm there,
This is
can
coming
I
out
just
of your bag!
can I just use my other actions to shove these fools through the door?
Sure.
Cool. He just grabs Willow with the Cyclare on it and Arenell on the side and like jumps through the door with them like, come on. We're wasting time.
Oh, you're going to miss the festivities.
You're welcome to join. I'll pick you up later.
So now things kind of reset because the Cobras, they're gone. Bye-bye. And we don't know where Xulgoth is right now. We don't know where Skulldoom is either. So they're kind of out of the way for the moment. So what I am now going to do is I'm going to move everyone back onto the actual map. So you have now found yourselves in the middle of what looks like a massive underground ruin complex, except it appears to be inhabited by people. There's signs that it's inhabited. You are in what looks like a meeting room with this long table in the middle of the room, and there's shelves of books along the walls, and there is no sign of Xulgoth anywhere in sight. Crystal looks around. This is the ruin. This is the old headquarters of the tribunal. This room was like the main room at this time. Let's see. Deanna and I were running through my old lab, I think, as the tribunal were fighting him downstairs. That's where it'll be. If this is following exactly with his memories, hard to know for sure. Gods, I wish Dee were here. Actually, this was the last time I ever saw her. After this, she left. At the time, Kyrene told me she set it up in order to protect her from him, but I don't think even she knew exactly why he was after her. Now we know. She's a guardian. Still. Everyone can make me a perception check.
Can Iggy make
One
a
on the die for
perception
Brad.
check?
Willow can make it with a perception check, yes.
This is bound to happen.
Oh, I said can make Iggy make one.
No,
I might
you
dice
can't
a
make
rig.
one.
Okay.
I might dice a rig, bro. A 1 and a 2.
Well, your dice were rigged a couple of sessions ago when you were getting constant 20s.
No,
Alright,
fair enough.
30.
Fair enough.
Willow rolls a 30. Cauldra rolls a 24. Rat rolled a 1 on the die. I may have rolled a 2 on the die.
Can DJ roll one?
No.
No, okay.
Willow, you can tell that something is bothering Crystal.
Are you okay? Crystal?
It's just everything we know about the Guardians now. It says that the Guardian powers are supposed to awaken in times of great peril, when one's life or the life of someone they care about is endangered, right? If ever there were a time for Deanna's powers to awaken, it would have been at this time, several years ago. So Crystal just says, follow me, and she leads you down this passageway that leads to eventually her lab. Her old lab anyways. And this is where you watch as Crystal and Deanna, another version of Crystal and another version of Deanna, are running from they're being chased by these cloaked figures. And at one point, Crystal trips, the other version. And just as the cloaked figures shoot blasts of energy at them, Deanna whips around and erects a shield bubble that emits a tidal wave, washing away the pursuers. Everyone can make a perception check right as she does this.
Another one.
Yes. 27 from Coldra. 22 from my base, seemingly the exact same rolls before.
Twilight, what's the chance of that happening?
32 for Willow.
Like I said, it was a bloody 1 in 400 to get the same result on a D20 twice.
Oh, okay, thank you.
And 31 from Rat. That's much better from Rat. Rat and Willow, for just a second, you notice Deanna's eyes are glowing blue, which is the telltale sign of her guardian powers.
Did anyone else say that?
I mean, I saw it too, but I just assumed that, it's just a quick magic thing. I don't know.
So Crystal is taken aback. Her powers have been awakened all this time. And the catalyst was me, saving me? How is it neither of us ever noticed? Shit, that means we had the order wrong. If Dee's right and Kawoi's earth powers awakened years ago, that means it was earth first, then flame, then water, then frost, spirit, wind, darkness, storm, and now light. No idea what that could mean, though. To be honest, the whole order thing kind of goes over my head. Like, what does it matter what order the Guardians awaken? Rasha interrupts. He's coming this way. Crystal looks surprised. What? How? At this time, the tribunal should still have him occupied downstairs. He knows. He's aware we're probing his mind. God damn it, I hate to say I told you so. Having Rasha try to probe the mind of a psychopath when they have never done this before was reckless and dangerous. A more experienced scion would have been able to shield themselves from being detected, right? Which Rasha isn't yet, says Aranel. Aranel, your complaining about the situation isn't going to help the situation we're in the here and now. Learn to live in the moment, says Rasha. I'll try to hold them off. Create a diversion. Aranel, can you give me a hand? One of you want to tag along? So does anyone want to tag along with Rasha and Aranel to create a diversion and divert Xulgoth away?
Oh,
as you're looking for the door.
Join up on this. Oh yeah, Raz absolutely going to join up.
What is the other team going to be doing?
The other team is going to be looking for the door.
Yeah, no, the culture will help beat distraction.
Okay.
And also make sure these people don't get themselves killed.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rat is also going to be on the diversion team as well.
Okay. So Ariel says, what's the right? You're making it up as you go. You're rolling your eyes. Now you're getting it.
That's the best kind of plan that we can always do.
Ariel looks at whoever joins you and says, don't you say anything. I know, they're my partner. Still getting used to it, frankly. Haven't been with anyone in years.
I never been with anybody. She sighs as
she looks on as Rasha is moving about the lab, poking around at all the plants and chemicals Crystal had stocked up in here. If I'm being honest, I've never dated anyone, actually. Back in my assassin days, I was around a lot, sometimes with my targets. Other times with whoever was good at looking at the tavern that night. Rasha's the first I really care for, so I'm still getting used to it. What was Rat saying?
Oh, Rat just says those are the best type of plans. The ones where you have no idea what's going on, but you still just wing it.
Rat and Coldra, you have at your disposal here all of these potion ingredients and bomb ingredients. Crystal says, yeah, at this time I was kind of stocking some really dangerous things. Be careful.
Why? Oh no, this would be perfect for Aimee. He's so good at crafting. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm trained in crafting.
I got nothing.
I have a plus 19 to crafting.
You can come up with exactly what you want to do to divert Xulgoth away as Rasha stops and looks at Crystal and the rest of the party and says, okay, you will need to be on the lookout for a door. That's what you want to be. That's what you want to get deeper into his mind and find what you're looking for. It'll look out of place, like it shouldn't be there, or it doesn't match all the other doors in this place. We'll follow along as soon as we can.
The door, like magic.
You can think of it that way.
Again has has magic sense, says imprecise 60 feet.
I don't know if you're Mystimon will be able to detect it.
So I was wondering if there's like magic, then could they sense it? Maybe?
I'm not sure.
We'll just tell Ziggy, go look around for a door.
Okay, so as you guys are now coming up with a plan to divert Xulgoth and have the other party look around for the door, we are now going to go on a short 5-minute break.
Ooh.
And we will be right back in 5 minutes.
Right after these messages.
This has been a production of Mystimon Saga Studios. Mystimon Saga is copyrighted 1995 to 2025 by Seth R. Mitchell and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share Alike. The theme music used in this production is Shattered Glass by CJBeards and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution. Ambience and other music used in this production was provided by Tabletop Audio and is licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Non-Derivatives. Pathfinder 2nd Edition role-playing game is written and distributed by Paizo. If you would like to learn more about Mystimon Saga, visit world.mystimonsaga.com.